forecast for Marion County. Rest of today, mostly sunny in the morning, then partly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 90s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Heat index readings 101 to 105. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 5 miles per hour in the evening becoming light. Sunday, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 90s. West winds 5 miles per hour. Heat index readings 130 to 107. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. West winds 5 miles per hour in the evening becoming light. Monday, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 90s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-90s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-70s. Wednesday, thunderstorms likely. Highs in the mid-90s. Chance of rain 70%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-70s. Thursday, thunderstorms likely. Highs in the lower 90s. Chance of rain 60%. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-70s. Friday, thunderstorms likely. Highs in the mid-90s. Chance of rain 60%. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station WWF85 in Ocala, Florida, serving the North Florida Peninsula 24 hours a day, on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz. Broadcasts originate from the National Weather Service office in Jacksonville. The current time is 8:51 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Here are the 8 a.m. conditions from around the area. Across North Florida, at Gainesville, cloudy, the temperature was 79 degrees, humidity 87%, wind calm, pressure 30.17 inches and rising. Ocala, partly sunny, 79, humidity 90%, wind south at 3, pressure 30.14 inches and steady. St. Augustine, with fog 79, humidity 90%, wind southwest at 3, pressure 30.15 inches and rising. Jacksonville, cloudy, 78, wind calm. Keystone Heights, with fog, 79. Tallahassee, cloudy, 79. Cross City, 78, wind calm. Across Central Florida, at Daytona Beach, cloudy, 78, wind calm. Orlando, partly sunny, 80. And Tampa, partly sunny, 82, wind east at 5. Across southeast Georgia, and Alma, partly sunny, 75. Waycross, cloudy, 76. Valdosta, cloudy, 78. And Homerville, fair. St. Simon's Island, cloudy, 80, wind calm. Across the Atlantic and northeastern Gulf coastal waters, St. Augustine Beach, winds west at 1, air temperature 81. Cedar Key, wind southwest at 6, air temperature 86. Keaton Beach, wind northeast at 5, air temperature 78. Coastal waters forecast for Tarpon Springs to the Swanee River out 20 nautical miles. Today, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming west around 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Tonight, northwest winds around 5 knots, then becoming southeast after midnight. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters smooth. Sunday, southwest winds around 5 knots, then becoming west around 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Sunday night, west winds around 10 knots, diminishing to around 5 knots after midnight. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Monday, west winds around 5 knots, increasing to around 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Monday night, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Tuesday, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Isolated thunderstorms. Tuesday night, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Isolated thunderstorms in the evening, then scattered thunderstorms after midnight. Wednesday, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Scattered thunderstorms. Coastal waters forecast for Tarpon Springs to the Swanee River out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Today, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming southwest in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Tonight, northwest winds around 5 knots, then becoming southeast after midnight. Seas 2 feet or less. Sunday, south winds around 5 knots, then becoming southwest in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Sunday night, west winds around 5 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Monday, west winds around 5 knots, increasing to around 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Monday night, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Tuesday, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Tuesday night, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Isolated thunderstorms after midnight. Wednesday, west winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Isolated thunderstorms. Tides at Swanee River entrance for Saturday, high tide at 7:45 a.m., low tide at 1:52 p.m., high tide at 7:26 p.m., early tides for Sunday, low tide at 2:20 a.m., high tide at 8:31 a.m. Sunrise and sunset information for Ocala. Sunrise Saturday at 6:32. Sunset Saturday at 8:32. Sunrise Sunday at 6:32. Sunset Sunday at 8:32. The tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. The forecast for Marion County, rest of today, mostly sunny in the morning.